Alright guys, welcome to the World Class Happiness channel again. I'm Dominic. We're doing a little series on relationships, mainly partnerships and marriages. There is a section in my book called Partnerships and Marriages where we look at 17 main elements, which I've actually written down in the book, that kind of help us focus on parts of the relationship that need work and will help you to have a long, happy relationship. Okay, now we're on number 3. This is the third part in the series. The first video was about making your partner your best friend. Second one was about the 4 main elements, which I consider the 4 main elements or most important elements of a relationship, which are trust, honesty, loyalty and respect. And the reason I'm kind of bringing that up again is because for this video we're talking about giving your partner freedom. So give them freedom is number 3. Reason I think that's important is because that ties in with what we were talking about last time, those 4 elements. And it's important to give your partner freedom, all right, in order for them to to go out and have fun and enjoy themselves. But if you've got those 4 elements that we talked about in the last video, especially trust and those those other elements, then obviously it's going to be far easier to give them freedom. So they do kind of tie in as well. Now obviously if you've been on the side of it where you're whether you've been trustworthy or not, if your partner or your husband or wife or whoever is really suffocating you and really kind of checking up on you all the time, and they never leave you alone and never let you out of their sight, they're always kind of making sure where you are and they know what time you're going to be back and all those types of things, who you're with, that becomes quite draining on the relationship, and that's suffocating, and that's ultimately probably going to end the relationship. But it all ties in with the trust thing again, and that's important, I think, to have your own little circles where you can go out. I'm more than happy with Claire going out and giving her as much freedom as possible. She's completely the same with me. In fact she always tells me, you need to get out and spend more time with people. I'm not quite so naturally sociable as her, so that doesn't really bother me. I enjoy going out, but I also enjoy staying in. So and at the moment we're going through the pandemic, so there's not much of that going on anyway. But in general, try and give your partners as much freedom as possible. What will happen is you'll find is that you'll get it back. All right, so as I said, I'm not that fussed about going out all the time, but I'm more than willing to give Claire, my wife, as much freedom as she wants, and she then will give me that back, obviously, as well. So it does come back. It is good for everyone, and hopefully you'll find that it works, and then that kind of then reinforces that trust element in your relationship, which obviously builds the respect, and everything is getting stronger and stronger. All right, so I'm gonna leave that one here. A little bit of a shorter video, this one. Hope you like what we're talking about on the channel. If you like the series and like the channel in general, World Class Happiness, then please just click the subscribe button, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers guys.